Right now, in this breath, you are already enough. Let that land for a moment. You showed up. You pressed play. And that simple choice matters more than you might realize. I am here. I am present. I am ready to feel good. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears. And as you exhale, let go of whatever you were carrying before this moment. You don't have to fix anything right now. You don't have to solve anything. You just get to be here, breathing, listening, and allowing something good to settle into your day. I give myself permission to feel lighter. I welcome positive energy into my body and my mind. I am open to this moment exactly as it is. Let your jaw soften. Notice if you're holding tension in your face, and invite that tightness to release. There's no rush here. We're going to move through this together at a pace that feels right for you. I choose to be gentle with myself today. I deserve moments of peace and ease. My energy is mine to protect and to nurture. Picture, if you'd like, a soft golden light resting just above the crown of your head. It's warm. It's safe. And with each breath, imagine that light slowly pouring down through your body. It moves through your forehead, relaxing the space behind your eyes. It spills across your shoulders, releasing any heaviness there. It flows down your arms, your chest, your belly, all the way to your feet. You're being filled with something good. Something calm. Something steady. I am surrounded by warmth and light. I allow myself to receive good things. This moment is a gift I'm choosing to accept. Now, let's explore something important together. Your energy isn't just something that happens to you. It's something you participate in creating. Every thought you think, every word you speak to yourself, every choice about where you place your attention, these things shape how you feel. And the beautiful truth is that you have more influence over your inner state than you might have been taught to believe. I am not a victim of my mood. I am a participant in creating it. I can shift my energy, one thought at a time. Small changes in my thinking create real changes in how I feel. Take another breath here. Feel your feet, wherever they are. Notice the surface beneath you, supporting your weight without you having to ask it to. You are held. You are supported. And in this moment, you are safe enough to let your guard down, even just a little. I trust my ability to care for my own well-being. I am learning to be my own source of comfort and strength. Each day, I grow more skilled at nurturing my inner world. Let's talk about something real. Some days, positive energy doesn't come easily. Some mornings, you wake up and the heaviness is already there before your feet hit the floor. That's not failure. That's being human. The goal here isn't to force happiness or pretend away the hard stuff. The goal is to create small openings, tiny doorways where light can slip through even on the gray days. I honor my feelings without being controlled by them. I can feel tired and still choose one kind thought. I can feel low and still take one gentle action toward feeling better. My mood is not my identity. It's weather passing through. When difficult feelings arise, I can observe them with compassion rather than judgment. Notice your breath again. Has it gotten shallow? Invite it to deepen, just slightly. You don't have to breathe perfectly. Just breathe a little more fully than you were a moment ago. That's enough. That small shift is already changing your body's chemistry, signaling safety to your nervous system. I am safe in this moment. My breath is a tool I can use anytime I need to reset. I have access to calm whenever I choose to reach for it. In a moment, we're going to move into some affirmations about how you start your day. But first, I want you to consider something. The way you speak to yourself in the first hour of waking sets a tone for everything that follows. Those early morning thoughts, the ones that arrive before you've even had coffee, they carry weight. And you get to choose which ones you feed. I am mindful of my morning thoughts. I choose to begin my day with intention rather than autopilot. The first words I speak to myself matter, and I choose kind ones. Imagine waking tomorrow morning. Before you check your phone, before you run through your to-do list, before you remember all the things that stress you out, you pause. You take one breath. And you say to yourself, today holds good things for me. That's it. That's the whole practice. One breath. One kind thought. A tiny act of rebellion against the rush and noise of modern life. I greet each morning as a fresh beginning. I release yesterday's stress and step into today with hope. I am capable of creating a good day, no matter what happened before. Today is not defined by yesterday. Today is its own gift. I wake up grateful for another chance to live fully. Let your shoulders drop again. They have a way of creeping back up, don't they? It's okay. Just notice and release. This is part of the practice, the gentle returning, the patient redirecting. You're doing it right. I am patient with myself as I learn and grow. I don't have to be perfect to make progress. Every return to awareness is a small victory. Now let's shift into something that might feel different. I want to talk about your energy as a kind of currency. Not in a way that adds pressure, but in a way that helps you see how valuable your attention really is. You have a limited amount of energy each day. Where you spend it shapes what grows in your life. When you pour your energy into worry, worry expands. When you pour your energy into possibility, possibility expands too. I am intentional about where I place my attention. I invest my energy in thoughts that serve my well-being. I withdraw my attention from what drains me and redirect it toward what nourishes me. My focus is a gift. I choose recipients wisely. What I feed grows. I choose to feed hope. Picture yourself standing in a garden. This garden represents your inner life. Some areas have been neglected. Weeds have grown. That's okay, that happens to everyone. But right here, right now, you're choosing to tend a new patch of soil. You're planting seeds of kindness toward yourself. Seeds of optimism. Seeds of steady, sustainable energy. You don't have to clear the whole garden today. You just have to tend this one small patch. The rest can wait. I am cultivating an inner garden of peace and positivity. I plant seeds of good thoughts and trust they will grow. I don't have to transform everything at once. Small, consistent care is enough. My inner world is worth tending with love and patience. Take a breath. Feel the air entering your lungs. Feel it leaving. This rhythm has been with you since your first moment of life. It requires no effort from your thinking mind. Your body knows how to sustain itself. Trust that. Trust the wisdom already alive inside you. I trust my body's natural wisdom. I work with my body, not against it. My body is my partner in creating positive energy. I listen to what my body needs and respond with kindness. Let's explore how you move through the middle of your day. This is where energy often dips. The morning motivation fades. The afternoon slump arrives. Stress accumulates. And it's easy, so easy, to let that low point define the rest of your hours. But it doesn't have to. I am resilient in the face of afternoon tiredness. I can reset my energy at any point in the day. A difficult hour does not determine the hours that follow. I give myself permission to pause, breathe, and begin again. When I feel my energy dropping, I treat it as information, not failure. Think about what drains you. Not to dwell on it, but to recognize it. Maybe it's certain conversations. Maybe it's rushing. Maybe it's the way you talk to yourself when you make a mistake. These energy leaks are not permanent fixtures. They can be addressed gently over time. I am learning to identify what drains my energy. I create boundaries that protect my peace. I say no to what depletes me so I can say yes to what restores me. Protecting my energy is not selfish. It's necessary. I release guilt about prioritizing my own well-being. Notice your hands right now. Are they clenched? Holding tension? Let them open, palms soft, fingers relaxed. This small act of unclenching is an act of trust. It's your body saying, I can let go. I don't have to grip so tightly. I release the need to control everything. I can hold things loosely and still move forward. Letting go is not giving up. It's making room for something better. I trust that what's meant for me will find its way. My worth is not determined by how much I carry. Soon, we're going to move into a deeper place together. A visualization that might surprise you with its simplicity. But first, let's keep building this foundation. Because positive energy isn't just a feeling that visits randomly. It's a state you can invite, practice, and strengthen over time. I am building positive energy like a muscle. Each day I practice, I get a little stronger. I don't need to feel perfectly positive to keep practicing. Progress matters more than perfection. I celebrate small wins and gentle shifts. Here's something worth considering. You've probably heard that you should surround yourself with positive people. And that's true to a point. But the most important voice you hear all day isn't someone else's. It's your own. The running commentary in your head, the one that narrates your life, that voice has more influence over your mood than any external person ever could. I am the most important voice in my own life. I choose to speak to myself with kindness and encouragement. I replace harsh self-talk with gentle understanding. The words I think about myself shape how I feel about myself. I am becoming my own best friend. What would it look like to truly be your own ally? To cheer yourself on the way you might cheer on a beloved friend? To forgive your mistakes as readily as you forgive others? To celebrate your efforts, not just your achievements? I am my own ally in this life. I support myself through struggles and celebrate myself through successes. I forgive myself for past mistakes and trust myself to keep learning. I deserve my own compassion as much as anyone else does. Being kind to myself is not weakness. It's wisdom. Take a moment now to place your hand on your heart, if that feels comfortable. Feel the steady rhythm beneath your palm. This heart has been beating for you every moment of your life. It hasn't taken a single day off. It hasn't asked for recognition or thanks. It just keeps showing up, keeps doing its work, keeps sustaining your life. I am grateful for my body and all it does for me. I honor the miracle of being alive. My heart beats with possibility. I am a living, breathing expression of resilience. Life is moving through me right now, and that is worth celebrating. Let's take that visualization now. Close your eyes if you can. If not, soften your gaze and let your focus go fuzzy. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a peaceful lake. The water is perfectly still, reflecting the sky above like a mirror. The air is clean and cool. You can hear birds somewhere in the distance, but mostly there is silence. A gentle, welcoming silence. You notice a smooth stone in your hand. On this stone is written a single word, peace. You pull your arm back and toss the stone gently into the lake. It breaks the surface with a soft sound, and ripples begin to spread outward. Those ripples move across the entire lake, touching every edge, transforming the whole surface. That stone is your intention. And those ripples are how one small, positive choice spreads through your entire life. Now imagine you have another stone. This one says, joy. You toss it in. More ripples. They blend with the first ones, creating patterns of light on the water. A third stone, energy. Into the water it goes. The ripples multiply. The lake is alive with movement, all from these small, intentional offerings. I create ripples of positivity through small, consistent choices. My intentions matter. My actions matter. I am capable of transforming my inner world, one gentle choice at a time. What I send out returns to me multiplied. I am a source of good energy in my own life. Open your eyes softly, or bring your focus back to the room around you. Feel your feet again. Feel the weight of your body. You're here. You're present. And you've just done something meaningful, even if it felt simple. I am present in my body and grounded in this moment. I return to the here and now with ease. Awareness is a practice, and I'm practicing right now. I don't have to be anywhere else but here. This moment is enough. I am enough. Let's talk about afternoon slumps and evening tiredness. That feeling when the day has worn on you and your energy feels thin. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you've been living, working, caring, and trying. But even in those tired moments, you have choices. I can feel tired and still find one small spark of energy. Rest is a valid choice, and so is gentle momentum. I listen to my body and respond appropriately. When I'm depleted, I seek what restores me. I don't push through exhaustion recklessly. I pace myself with wisdom. Think about what genuinely restores you. Not what numbs you or distracts you, but what actually fills your cup back up. Maybe it's stepping outside for 2 minutes of fresh air. Maybe it's a glass of water. Maybe it's a song that always makes you feel something good. These aren't luxuries. They're necessities disguised as simple acts. I know what restores my energy and I reach for it without guilt. Simple pleasures are powerful medicine. I don't need complicated solutions. Small actions often work best. I give myself permission to enjoy what makes me feel good. Joy is not frivolous. It's fuel for a meaningful life. Breathe deeply now. In through the nose. Slow exhale through the mouth. One more time. Feel how that simple act shifts something inside you. That's your nervous system responding to your intentional care. That's your body thanking you for paying attention. My breath is always available as a reset button. I use my breath to anchor myself in calm. When I feel overwhelmed, I return to the rhythm of my breathing. Each exhale releases what I no longer need. Each inhale invites what serves my highest good. We're moving into the deeper waters now. The place where real transformation lives. Not in the dramatic gestures, but in the quiet consistencies. The way you think about yourself when no one is watching. The way you interpret the events of your life. The stories you tell yourself about what's possible. I am aware of the stories I tell myself. I question narratives that don't serve my well-being. I have the power to rewrite limiting beliefs. My past does not determine my future. I am the author of my own story from this point forward. What if you approached your life as an experiment rather than a test? Tests have right and wrong answers. Pass or fail. But experiments are about curiosity, trying things, gathering data, and adjusting. When you see your life as an experiment, there are no failures, only information. I approach my life with curiosity rather than judgment. Mistakes are data, not disasters. I am always learning, always growing, always becoming. I release the pressure of perfection. I embrace the freedom of experimentation. Let your face soften right now. Unclench your jaw. Relax the muscles around your eyes. These small holdings of tension are so automatic we forget they're happening. And releasing them, even for a moment, tells your whole system it's safe to let down. I release tension from my face and body. I carry myself with ease rather than strain. Softness is a strength. I don't have to brace against life. I can flow with it. I trust myself to handle what comes. There's a kind of energy that comes from presence. Not from trying harder or thinking more, but from simply being fully here. Right now. In this room. In this body. In this life. When you stop rushing toward the next moment, something opens up. A stillness that somehow feels more alive than all your busyness. I am fully present in this moment. Presence is the source of my deepest energy. I stop rushing and arrive fully where I am. There is nowhere else I need to be right now. Being here, now, is enough. In a moment, we'll move toward how to carry this energy forward. But first, let's stay here a little longer. In this space of acceptance, of allowing, of simply being, I allow myself to simply be. I don't have to earn rest or peace. My worth is inherent, not achieved. I am human, and being human is enough. I accept myself exactly as I am in this moment. Think about someone who believes in you. It might be a friend, a family member, a mentor, or even someone from your past. Someone who looked at you and saw your potential. Someone who encouraged you when you couldn't encourage yourself. Their belief wasn't foolish. They weren't seeing an illusion. They were seeing something true about you. I am worthy of the belief others have placed in me. I allow myself to see what others see in me. I am not an imposter. I am growing into my potential. I deserve good things, good relationships, and good energy. I open myself to receive support, encouragement, and love. Your energy is not separate from the energy around you. You are part of a larger web of life, connected to other people, to nature, to something bigger than your individual story. And that connection can be a source of strength. You are not alone in this. You never were. I am connected to something larger than myself. I draw strength from my connections with others. I am part of a community, seen and unseen, that supports me. Isolation is an illusion. I am held by life itself. My energy mingles with the energy of those who care about me. Let's do another brief visualization together. This one is about light. Imagine, just behind your breastbone, a small ball of warm, golden light. It's the size of a golf ball. It pulses gently with each heartbeat. This light is your essential energy, your life force, your spark. Now, with each breath, imagine that light growing slightly bigger. It expands to the size of an orange, then a grapefruit, then a small melon. It fills your entire chest cavity with warmth. Keep breathing. The light expands beyond your body now. It radiates outward, surrounding you in a glowing sphere of golden energy. This light is yours. It protects you. It nourishes you. It reminds you of who you really are beneath all the roles and responsibilities. I am a being of light and energy. My essential nature is positive and alive. I radiate warmth and goodness wherever I go. My energy affects those around me for the better. I shine without effort because shining is my nature. Bring your attention back to the room. Feel the temperature of the air. Notice any sounds around you. You can keep that image of the light, holding it in the background of your awareness as a reminder of your inner strength. I carry this sense of warmth with me throughout my day. I can return to this feeling anytime I choose. My inner light is always available to me. No external circumstance can extinguish my essential spark. I am brighter than my darkest days. Let's talk about challenge and how to meet it with positive energy. Not by pretending it doesn't exist, but by approaching it differently. Challenges are not interruptions to your life. They're part of the curriculum. And how you meet them, the energy you bring, shapes not only the outcome but who you become in the process. I meet challenges with calm confidence. Difficult situations reveal my strength. I can feel anxious and still take positive action. I don't wait for fear to disappear before moving forward. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's choosing to act anyway. When something hard arises, you have options. You can collapse. You can resist. Or you can breathe, center yourself, and respond from your wisest self. That third option is always available, even when it doesn't feel like it. I respond to difficulty from my centered self. I pause before reacting. I have more options than I first realize. I am resourceful and creative in the face of obstacles. Every problem contains the seed of a solution. Drop your shoulders again. They've probably crept up. That's okay. It's just your body's way of trying to protect you. Thank it for the effort, and then invite it to soften. You're safe enough here to let go. I honor my body's protective instincts. I reassure my nervous system that I am safe. I release the armor I no longer need. I can be both vigilant and relaxed. Safety is available to me in this moment. We're entering the final stretch of our time together, but I don't want this to feel like an ending. Because it's not. The energy you've cultivated here, the thoughts you've practiced, the awareness you've developed, none of that disappears when this audio stops. It stays with you. It becomes part of you. I carry this positive energy with me beyond this moment. What I've practiced here becomes easier with repetition. I am building new neural pathways with each kind thought. Change is happening inside me, even when I can't see it. I trust the process of my own transformation. Think about your day after this. The tasks waiting for you. The people you'll interact with. The decisions you'll make. You get to bring this version of yourself into all of it. This grounded, centered, positively energized version. I bring my best energy into my daily activities. I choose positivity not as denial but as a strategy. I can be realistic and hopeful at the same time. I face my day with calm determination. Whatever comes, I have the inner resources to meet it. Here's a question to carry with you. How would I act today if I truly believed good things were coming my way? Not from naive optimism, but from a deep sense that you're capable and that life has a way of surprising us in good ways too. I believe good things are on their way to me. I stay open to positive surprises. My expectations shape my experience, so I choose hopeful ones. I anticipate good outcomes without attachment to specific forms. The universe has more possibilities than my limited mind can imagine. Let your hands relax. Unclench your jaw one more time. Soften your belly. These small acts of physical release mirror the mental release you're practicing. Body and mind are connected. What you do with one affects the other. My body and mind work together for my well-being. I use physical relaxation to support mental calm. Small adjustments in my body create shifts in my mood. I am an integrated whole, body, mind, and spirit in harmony. I honor the connection between my physical and emotional states. As we begin to close this time together, I want to invite you into one final visualization. This one is about integration. Imagine yourself walking down a path. It's a beautiful path, surrounded by trees, dappled with sunlight. The ground is soft beneath your feet. The air smells fresh and clean. Ahead, you see yourself at the end of the path. But it's you at your best. The version of you that embodies all the positive energy you desire. Confident but not arrogant. Peaceful but not passive. Joyful but not naive. With each step you take, you get closer to that version of yourself. And you realize something remarkable. That best version isn't a distant future possibility. It's simply the you that exists when you let go of fear, doubt, and negative self-talk. It's the you that's been there all along, waiting to be recognized. As you reach that best self version of you, you don't just meet them. You merge with them. You realize you were never separate. The positive energy you've been seeking has been inside you this whole time. I am already the positive person I wish to become. My best self lives within me now. I give myself permission to embody my highest potential. I don't have to wait for circumstances to change myself. I claim my positive energy as my birthright. Feel your whole body now. Feel the aliveness in every cell. Your body is a miracle of coordination and intelligence. Trillions of cells working together without your conscious direction. Life living itself through you. I am amazed by the miracle of my own existence. I celebrate being alive. My body is a gift I receive with gratitude. Every breath is an opportunity to choose presence and positivity. I am here, I am alive, and that is extraordinary. Let's close with some affirmations that you can carry forward. Ones you might return to throughout your day when you need a reset. I am worthy of feeling good. I choose my thoughts with intention. My energy matters, and I protect it wisely. I can feel positive without denying what's difficult. I meet this day with openness and optimism. I am becoming more myself every day. Peace is always available to me, one breath away. I trust my ability to handle whatever comes. I am enough, right now, exactly as I am. Life is supporting me in ways I cannot yet see. As you return fully to your day, carry this sense of calm alertness with you. You've done something important here. You've invested in yourself. You've practiced new ways of thinking. And each time you return to this practice, these neural pathways grow stronger. These truths settle deeper into your bones, Each time I practice, the positive becomes more natural. I am rewiring my brain for happiness and peace. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. I commit to returning to this practice regularly. My investment in myself pays dividends in every area of my life. You don't have to remember every word from this session. You just have to remember the feeling, the sense of calm capability, the warmth of self-compassion, the quiet confidence that you can create positive energy from the inside out. I remember the feeling of this practice and I can access it anytime. My body remembers peace even when my mind forgets. I have planted seeds of positivity that will continue to grow. I trust the changes happening inside me. I am on a positive path, and I am exactly where I need to be. Before you go, take one final breath. Make it slow. Make it full. As you exhale, imagine releasing any remaining tension, worry, or doubt. Let it dissolve. Let it go. I release what no longer serves me. I make room for joy, energy, and peace. I complete this practice feeling better than when I started. I am grateful for this time I've given myself. I step forward into my day carrying light within me. The positive energy you've cultivated here isn't fragile. It doesn't disappear the moment something stressful happens. It's now part of your inner toolkit, a resource you can draw on, a baseline you can return to, a truth you've spoken into existence through repetition and intention. My positive energy is resilient. I can feel stress and still return to center. Nothing external can permanently take away my inner peace. I have learned to generate good feelings from within. My mood is increasingly under my own positive influence. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing yourself. Thank you for believing that change is possible, that you deserve to feel good, and that a few minutes of intentional practice can ripple outward into every corner of your life. It can. It does. It will. I am grateful for this practice and this moment. I honor my commitment to my own well-being. I choose positivity again and again, as many times as I need to. I am a work in progress, and that's exactly as it should be. I leave this practice energized, grounded, and hopeful. Now go forward. Carry this with you. And remember, you can return here anytime you need a reset. The more you come back, the deeper these truths will root themselves in your consciousness. The more natural positive energy will feel. This practice will be here whenever you need it. I return to these affirmations as often as serves me. My relationship with positive energy strengthens over time. I am building a foundation of well-being that will last. This is just the beginning of a more energized, more peaceful, more joyful life. You are ready. You are capable. You are enough. Go gently. Go confidently. And know that the positive energy you seek is already alive within you, waiting to be remembered, waiting to be claimed, waiting to pour through you into everything you do. I am ready. I am capable. I am enough. I go forward with positive energy flowing through me. This is my day. This is my life. And I choose to make it good.